Hello, 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 everyone. Mystic Virgo 4444. Thank you all for joining me. Today, I want to do a reading on your life purpose, whatever's going on in your life right now, whether good, bad, or indifferent. I'm going to see if I can tap into your energy to see what I can find out for you all. For right now, I have the Judgment card, but I also have the Wheel of Fortune. So, there's going to be some kind of change, almost as if a rapid change coming ahead for you, for whoever this resonates with. I want to thank you all for joining my channel. If you haven't joined, please subscribe. I really appreciate that. Please pass it on. Also, please share my channel. And we're going to get started. I'm a little melancholy right now, you all. I know I haven't posted in a couple of days. I just had some stuff that I've been dealing with, and I'm trying not to let the issue bother me. So I wanted to just do a reading for everybody, for the collective, because no matter how things work, no matter how things happen, you all, it's for the glory of our good. Okay, and I have to remember that. The situation was unfair, but I know that there is a reason why the situation happened. If there's something going on with you and you may not enjoy what's going on in your life right now, just know that there is something better, someone better. Okay, take it how it resonates with you. There's something better. Okay, it's always rainbow at the end of your nasty situation. Okay, I did a lot of pre-shuffling before, so I'm just going to tap into your energy to see what I can find out. Thank you all once again for joining my platform, and I hope you all resonate with this. If not, hopefully you will resonate at a later time. Okay, we're going to see what we can find out in your life right now, what's going on in your current life purpose. I have a moon card, the magician, justice. So with this moon card being first, it's almost as if you need to think positive. Okay, remind yourself of who you are. Remind yourself of how bright you shine. Okay, a lot of positive self-talk. A lot of you want to probably emotional about something right now, and that's good. That's fine. Just don't let it keep you there. Okay, you're going away from a situation. You're letting go of something and headed to something else. Okay, you're letting go of something and headed towards something else. Okay, letting go of probably something that was negative, a bunch of rocky, negative energy, a bunch of negativity, back talk, a bunch of probably a little nepotism to you all. Know where I got that from. Okay, yeah, talk to yourself. Okay, remind yourself, like I said, of how bright you are, how bright you shine, how much you threaten people with your abilities, um, even your mental abilities, even your physical abilities, even your gift, spiritual gift. You intimidate people. Huh. People don't like to see you shine. Lord have mercy. People don't like to see you shine. People don't like to see you coming because they know that you are the real deal, Holyfield, and that threatens some people. Your very essence threatens people. Okay, so you are the magician. Whatever it is that you set your mind to, you can do, and people know this about you. Okay, you probably had some unfair situation happen with you recently, and it's affected your income. Okay, for whoever this resonates with, something unfair happened, but you can go above and beyond this situation just because of who you are. Okay, have that positive self-talk if you need to. Speak to yourself. Let those ideas come to your head, come inside your head with this Four of Cups. Remember who you are. Don't give your power away to negativity, to naysayers, to your own self-doubt. Okay, roll with the punches. Okay, we're talking about uh, your current energy right now and your life purpose. Release that self-doubt. Know that there's always more opportunities to grow within yourself, with others, and whatever it is that you choose to do in your life. There's always room to grow. Okay, you probably have a bunch of issues with at least 3 or 4 people. Okay, and that led to a closing of one door and the opening of something new. Okay, you probably didn't want to conform with the ideas that they set for you. You want to be your own person. You want to do stuff your own way. Okay. And they had an issue with that. Even though it was great results, you brought great results to whatever it is you did. They talked behind your back. They probably hid some stuff from you that you didn't know about, probably threw you under the bus. Keep on doing you though. And it bothers you. You're hung up in your head about the past. But just know you have a brighter future coming, AA. The sunlight is going to continue to shine in your honor and is going to lead you on the path of your righteousness. Okay? The world card just popped out. The world, you got it. You got this. You're headed from one area of your life to a new life path that's going to lead you to all of your glory and then some. Okay? A bunch of conflict and I keep on wanting to say nepotism. A bunch of nonsense, negativity, naysayers, nepotism, unfair situations. Out of all of this, you're going to get your Ace of Wands. You're going to have what it is you're looking for. You're leaving a negative, how do I say this? A negative, say for instance, your life is like cobblestones. You're leaving a cobblestone existence to a smooth sailing future, if that makes sense. You're not going to have all of the negativity that you had in your this past life, okay? This past situation that brought you here, that probably pulled you to watch this reading. It's going to change, but it's for the best. It may not feel that way right now for whoever this resonates with, but you have a lot of good qualities that you know you have, that you've probably heard all of your life. You know, you've probably been bullied all of your life, okay, even as an adult or even as a young adult. Take how it resonates, okay? But you have something that's coming to you really, really fast. I see more income coming to you, more opportunities to grow. It's like you're starting from a blank slate because you're going to be blessed with something, a beautiful thing that's coming your way for whoever this resonates with. The High Priestess, Temperance, working very hard at a situation here because you're the High Priestess, okay? And whatever it is that you want in your life, you can do. Like I said earlier, there's someone also who is a spiritual healer, a light worker, empath, someone who is into the arts, divination, tarot readings. Don't doubt yourself. You can do it. It's not as black and white as you make it out to be. You're the High Priestess. You have that third eye wide open. You're able to lead people into the right direction. You probably have a lover who you really care about. But even with that situation, it's unfair if you're not with that person anymore. Because one person worked hard at it, then worked more hard than the other person did. They didn't work as hard at it, okay? And this person, male or female, just sat and just watched as you did all the work. And that was an unfair situation, okay? So you probably have a few things in your life that has happened recently, within the past year, maybe 8 months, that was unfair. But your life is getting ready to change. You're being primed for perfection. I like that. You are being primed for perfection for whoever that resonates with. So get ready. It's like your life is like a roller coaster. Okay, you may not like roller coasters, but you're gonna love this one because it's going to take you into so many different directions. Okay, you're going to look back a year from now. A year from now, after you watch this video, for whoever resonates with, you're going to look back and say, wow, I went through all of that. I finally got to the point where I can breathe again. Okay, you're heading towards some, look, this is a year from now. You're going to be looking back at what you're going through at this moment, and you're going to be reminded within this year, you're going to leave one situation and head to something else. You're going to leave some Rocky Mountain BS behind, and you're going to turn toward a beautiful, beautiful waterfall of perfection. You're going to head towards some good stuff. Good things are coming your way. Your world is changing. No more conflict. Of course, we're going to always have conflict in our lives, no matter what it is that we do. But we have to remember, we can control everything that's happening in our lives. We have that power. Only us. Nobody can control us and what we do. Okay? Unless you have some mental issues that you need to work on. I see that too. Someone has some mental issues that they probably haven't realized that they had, or they're just discovering that they have. That's something that you need to work on. And don't be ashamed of your mental issues. Everybody has some stuff that they don't like about themselves. Yours just happen to be mental. Okay, we have the Fool. Take that leap of faith and accept what's coming your way. It's like be ready to receive the good things that are coming your way because you're such a majestic being. You're such a a powerful being. It's almost as if you know you need to do something. Yeah, it's like you know you need to do this. Whoever this resonates with, but for whatever reason, there's some sort of hesitation. Okay, there's some sort of hesitation as to why, because you don't like failure. Yeah, come out of that. It's time to let this go, y'all. Let it go. It's time for us to do something different with our lives. Straighten it out, because you have something beautiful coming your way. This Nine of Cups. Yep. Believe that you can do this, even if you have doubts. Do it anyway. Even if you have doubts, apply for it anyway. Even if you have doubts in the relationship anyway. Okay, because you have something. Ooh, because you have something good coming your way. Take that leap of faith and go for it. Go for what you know that you can. Even if you can't, don't think that you can do it anyway. Just try it. There's nothing. It's like there's nothing wrong with just trying, because who knows that one time that you try at something, you just may get it. Okay, you just may be successful at. I'm going to clarify this Fool card, and I have here the Devil. The Devil. There's change. With that change, you have to take that first step in order for it to change. Okay. The Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. You can do this. Okay, because you have the Nine of Cups followed by the Page of Cups. Don't think that just, I mean, it's like you can do anything you set your mind to because you have that magician energy. But don't think that you are just a Page of Cups when you can be so much more. You have so much more to offer than you give yourself credit for. Who cares about a fish in a cup? Who cares about a 5-year work history? That 5-year work history could have so many different life elements in it that it can clearly take you way, way past and surpass this Nine of Cups lifestyle or whatever you have that's making you happy or making you stay stuck or settle for whatever it is that you're doing with your life, because you do also have this Ten of Cups, beautiful lifestyle followed by the Empress. Okay, so you have something, you have a gift, whatever that gift is, whatever that you like to do. Architecture, building things, carpentry, laying cement, whatever it is that you like, dietitian, whatever it is that you like to do it. And I'm also hearing you're the salt of the earth. You have an old soul. People have probably told you have an old soul, but there's something that you need to cut out because you don't need negativity in your life right now. You don't need all of the naysayers in your life right now. There's something that you need to cut out. I'm going to clarify it here. You're standing already in your own zone. It's like your own locality. But it's like you're choosing to cut people out right now, okay, because of what you've been through. Some conflict. Yeah. So with you cutting out conflict and negativity in your life, with you cutting out all of the negativity in your life here, okay, you're going to be blessed with something beautiful that's coming back for you. It's going to come back for you because you chose to walk away, or you were forced to put yourself into a tower moment, or whatever happened put you into this tower moment situation. Okay, but it's going to help you grow. Okay, it's going to help you stand more strong, stand more powerful. Remember who you are. Don't let people walk all over you because you're used to being in a life of being bullied and talked about. Jesus was talked about. Okay, the High Priestess still standing in your own power. You know, I'm pulling out some of the same cards. I'm shuffling back into the deck, but you're definitely standing in the world. See, I'm still pulling the same cards over and over again. It's constantly reminding you to do you, to be you, to grow from this situation. Be more than a conqueror. Okay, be more than a conqueror, and stop staying up in your head so much, thinking that you're not worth anything because you're holding yourself back because of what you've been through. You're throwing in the flag. You're throwing in the white flag. You're wanting to give up but don't give up. Come out of the stagnation. Come out of feeling like you are nothing. Speak your mind. Speak your truth. Stand for what you believe in. Okay? Stand for what you believe in, and go after what you want with pride, with vigor, with anointing from God. You are anointed to be the best. For who this resonates with. Again, listen. You are anointed to be the best. Prize fighter to be the best. You are anointed to be the best. You are anointed to be the best secretary. Anointed. You are anointed to be the best lover. Anointed. You are the best and anointed to be the best security guard. Whatever it is you do, you are anointed to be the best at whatever it is that you do. Even if you're a single mom, you are the best. Anointed to be the best. To be a lawyer who doesn't think that you are good, you are. You may need to speak up a little bit more in depositions, but you're the best because you are anointed to be the best. Believe in who you are right from the start. You have a journey to take. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, or just one step. Because your journey is going to take you on your journey is going to lead you into sudden wealth. Wealth doesn't always mean monetarily. It can mean your self-worth, your pride, your dignity, your self-devotion. Keep on speaking positive of yourself and change things that need to be changed in your life. There are some changes that need to be changed, major changes that needs to be changed, that needs to be corrected in your life. Okay, that's why you have been pushed to move forward, because it's time for you to believe in who you are. Since you couldn't make that decision yourself, God made the decision for you. Okay? Don't worry yourself about something you can't change. Here, bad health. Don't put yourself in a situation to where you have to go to the hospital because you're full of anxiety about something. Things didn't work out your way. Sometimes change is for the better, whether we realize it or not. Okay? I'm a Virgo. I don't like change. I do not like change. But right now, it's like I know that was for the best, and I just have to accept it and let it go and move on. There are definitely some learning experience for us to learn. Look, I just shuffled, but what did I get? The bad health card again. Okay, definitely fix it. Okay, fix yourself, fix your mind, so your anxiety levels can dissipate for whoever this resonates with. Okay. So, like I said, wealth could mean money, maybe more money, a different job or whatever. But this is, you're going to be on a new journey to experience this change, this welcome change. It may not feel like a welcome change, but you know this change needed to happen. Okay, you're not gonna. It's like you have this lack mentality, this poverty. Like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not working anymore. I'm not whatever, and you fear of losing because you don't have money to do this or do that. All that's going to make you do is get sick and worry about things that you can't have any control, that you don't have any control over right now. But that's going to change because you're thinking about things. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I shoulda did this. I shoulda did that. I shouldn't have done that. However it resonates, okay? But remember, your thoughts are creating your bad health, your bad anxiety or stress level or whatever it is that's. Don't let the situation that you're currently in keep you down, okay? Even if you had to break up from a lover, or you went to work and came home and found out that your lover had left, let his ass go, or let her go. Okay, that was for the best, and you know it. Okay, that was for the best, and you know it. Don't let your family suffer because you're full of despair. Okay. So you have an issue going on in your life, and it worries you financially, physically, emotionally, and you're in despair. You probably need to find work. Because you're worried about your family. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that without a job? And you're full of despair. But keep in mind, there's a higher power. You have other people concerned about you, but God is also concerned about you. He's telling you to let that go. It's time to let it go. And I've been seeing 33 a lot. I've been seeing 333. If you've been seeing threes a lot, hopefully this message is resonating with you. I've been seeing 333 a whole lot. Okay. So I'm going to read the book for 33. Okay. for card 33, which is concern, because you have people concerned about you, but with the light shining you, also the light shining upon you, God is also concerned about you. Okay, He won't leave you, nor will He ever forsake you. So I'm going to see what 33 is, and I'm going to read it out of the book. Okay, this is another challenging card. Here we meet an older man with anxiety. It's apparent in his posture. He closes his eyes. Excuse me. He closes his eyes to the beautiful warm light streaming in through the stained glass window. Literally, it's a sign of angst, confusion, inability to focus, or even depressed mental states, which I stated throughout the reading. It's unclear what to do, so there's a negative tendency to catastrophize or to be deeply pessimistic. This card describes ambiguities in our daily life, maybe in the sense of lacking career prospects or having fears or related to lack of specialist knowledge or information. In some cases, it can also convey concentration problems. In relationship matters, it warns against being plagued by our pessimism and worries. Try to find clearness, okay? This card is a warning to consider the surrounding cards very carefully. It can speak of profound worry, rejection, deception, pessimism, confusion, or lack of freedom, okay, which I stated earlier, you all. Card 33 relates to depression and despair, because next to concern, we have despair. So we have 33, then we have 32. So I know you're concerned about not working, being out of a relationship, a family issue that's going on, but let this go. It signals lost hope, but it can end in love and good luck if it's close to card 26, which is great fortune. We don't have great fortune, but we do have sudden wealth here, number 11. So you're worried about stuff, and that's normal because of the things that's going on with you at this moment for whoever it is. I'm hoping that this resonates with someone. I'm also going to say that there's someone going to find this video. It may not be right now or anytime soon, but they're going to go and type something. Am I going to find a job? Or why did he leave me? Or why did she leave me? However it resonates. And you're going to get this video. And it's going to remind you, no matter what you're going through, just know that God is always there with you. Whether you believe it or not, God is always there with you. Okay? Marriage, courtship, occupation, and message. So you probably are married or in a deep relationship with someone. Or maybe somebody's cheating in a relationship, because I have marriage, but I also have courtship. Okay? You probably are married in a relationship, but you're probably screwing around with somebody on the job. And the person who you're married to are in a relationship with found out about it through a text message that they read on your phone or found on the internet, or however they found out that you were cheating. And that's probably why that relationship ended, because you got caught cheating. Yep, it ended. It was adjudication. Somebody cheated, you went to court, got separated, and the relationship ended. Okay? So the situation you're in, I'm seeing a broke up relationship, but I'm also seeing a work situation. Somebody you worked with ended your career. You worked hard, but somebody ended your career. More than one person was involved. It was a negative situation, and now you're trying to worry about, since you don't have a job or a relationship, there's two different people. It could be the same situation, but your relationship with the job ended because you had some shystiness going on, okay? And you're trying to figure out, okay, I have this privileged bitch, and this main male who ended my career. Take that how it resonates, and how is this going to affect my home? How is this going to affect my taking care of my children, or my child, or my bills, or however, because you're in despair with the situation, okay? It's put you into a tower moment, a dark night of the soul, because you don't understand what's going to happen. Okay, so I have here unexpected income, pathway, and lovers. So not only for who this resonates with, this job loss, this relationship loss, take it how it resonates, it's going to lead you into some unexpected areas, a new pathway. You're going to have more income coming in. And not only that, you're going to meet somebody new. You're going to meet somebody new. And it's your expectation right now that things aren't going to work out for the glory of your good, but remember, they are. Everything happens for a reason. You're at the place where you need to be in your life right now, because you have so much coming into your life, so much glory coming into your life. So much grace. God is grace. I have this thing about God and his grace and how beautiful, if nothing else, how beautiful his grace is for us, you all. Just beautiful. He takes us to places that we wouldn't take ourselves. Okay? That's why you're on this new pathway, because God is wanting to bless you with more money, more income, more luxury too, and a better person to love you. A better person to love you. Set your expectations higher than you ever have before. Set your expectations higher than you ever have before, and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to pull some decks, some cards for this message from the guides deck. Message from the guides deck, and see what I have for you all too. Give me some cards for whoever's watching, whoever relates to this reading. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? The card flipped over. Okay, I got 3. So the first one I have is take responsibility for your actions. Take responsibility for your actions. I have abundance is your right. Abundance is your right. And I have here, you are never alone. I said earlier, God is always with you, shining bright, leading the light. He's wanting you to take a new pathway, a new journey. That's why he put you in a tower moment. Okay, that's why he made things different. He changed things because you wouldn't do it. He did it for you. Okay, since you wouldn't change the situation that's going on into your life that made you upset and angry, whether it was work, whether it was a relationship, or through your own doing, just know that God saw fit to release you from that situation. Okay, God saw fit to release you from rejection. God saw fit to release you from rejection, for whoever that resonates with. Take responsibility for your actions. Your thoughts, words, and deeds create energy, and they all have consequences. It is a law of physics that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. As you look at this card, your guides want you to understand that it is necessary for you to accept ownership for that action. You might think that thoughts are not technically considered action, that they are not as powerful as words and deeds, but you would be mistaken. Thoughts may be more powerful. They are the creator and the words of deeds. You are creating an atmosphere and placing it into the universe. So whatever it was you were thinking about that kept you stagnant in a situation that you no longer deserve to be in, or that no longer serve you, just know that God ended it. God wanted you on a different path. He's taking you on a different path. Just know that you're never alone. God is always with you. I want to flip through this book here. This is Joyce Meyer, Life in the Word. It's a devotional. And I'm just going to see if I can find just one entry to see if I can read something for you all. Okay. Give me one page. Does stress have you tied in knots? Does stress have you tied in knots? I believe we can live stress-free in a stressful world, but it will require some decisions, possibly some radical decisions. Allow God's Spirit to lead you out of a stressful lifestyle into one of peace and joy. Change your attitude and approach, and God will change your circumstances in due time. So say this: I choose to receive God's grace, which I said earlier, you all, I love God's grace. I choose to receive God's grace today to help me live stress free, even in the midst of a stressful world. I choose to receive God's grace today to help me live stress free, even in the midst of a stressful world. Okay, does stress have you tied in knots? Okay, I said earlier, grace, God's grace. Okay, take responsibility for your actions. Okay, so we have here, take responsibility for your actions. Remember who you are. Okay, God's grace is all through you. God wants you to know that He's always there with you, and He will never ever forsake you, whether you believe in God or not. Okay, because we are all here for a reason. We are all here for a reason, and stay open minded for opportunities that could come your way, and just know that God is always with you. And still, no matter what you're going through, be of service. Never stop helping others. Okay, and here, let go of ego. My ego is involved in the situation that I went through this week, you all, but let go. Let go and let God. And here, no matter what you're going through, how hurt you are, how defeated you are, whatever, follow the golden rule. Follow the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Okay? So, I hope this reading finds you well. I hope it helps you and it clears your mind of whatever negativity and stress that you are going through right now. I thank you all for watching. I hope you all watch this video through to the end. If you watch this video through the end, all I want you to say is bless you, because I'm telling you I'll bless you too. Okay? Talk to you all soon in another video.